Hi everyone, it's Abdul. I made part two of the video, which is like not that long. It's like 18 minutes, 19 minutes. But seems like YouTube won't let me, and I think my stalkers are sabotaging me. They asked me for confirmation. I gave them my number as confirmation, and now it says error 404 not found. And I'm 100% sure that my stalkers did something to my phone so that I wouldn't be able to give my full testimony before I go to the police station. But anyways, I'm going to the police station and I will try. Basically, I'll go there and I will not budge until my harassment stops. And they have to stop this harassment because this is torture. This has been going on for too long. And I already exposed people that are involved in this. There are members of the LGBT community, people that chill and people that hang out in Duke of Edinburgh pub in Wood Green near the job centre. Basically, these Romanian neighbours. See, these Romanian neighbours, and there's our English people that live right after them, and basically the English couple that live on my right, and I live in 45 Bruce Grove, and basically these people are involved, and also there are people that live above 100 Maze Road, those are as well involved. All these people are involved in my targeting. Perps and stalkers, and these people I think are the ones that are using the V2K, so they are slightly higher perps than the minions and the ones that they sent to stalk me. But there are a lot of gays that chill and lesbians that chill in Duke of Edinburgh pub, and these people are part of the perps. They are part of the gang stalkers or organized, stalkers, and these people they use kids, they use everything. Also, I I exposed the surgeon that gave the procedure, the plutonium procedure that I haven't seen. They wouldn't let me see what they were doing to me. His name is Dr. Daryl Baker, and he's a surgeon in Royal Free Hospital. And see this form that talks about how do I feel about people talking about me and stuff like that. They gave me this form back in 2014, and I didn't know how these questions are related in any way to my harassment. So I'm gonna make this short video, and I still have a long video, but I'm going to the police station now, and I'm not gonna leave. They can sanction me. They can do whatever. They could kill me for all I care, because I will not live like this. I will not live, like enslaved, by their electronic possession, because this is what it is. It's an electronic possession. They literally possess you. You know, they know what you're thinking. They can see what you see, and they talk to me 24 hours. First thing when I wake up, when I go to sleep, and all the time in between. Like yesterday, even yesterday when I was at work, not yesterday, the day before when I was at work, they harassed me so much, and they've been harassing me for over a year and a half now. And please contact Brian Garish at UK Column, Al Jazeera investigation team. Uh, tell them about my case and our case, because if one of us goes forward, which is I'm doing this, and I don't mind being sanctioned. I don't care what they do to me. Well, they might inject me with something to just keep me quiet. God knows what they're gonna do to me. But I really had enough. I would rather be killed or silenced than be like this, and living and constantly angry, from their abuse and from them talking to me through synthetic telepathy. Please Google synthetic telepathy, voice to skull, voice of God. That's what they call it. The voices that you hear inside your head. You don't use your ears to hear it. They use the inner ear to hear it, and they create through microwave, and satellite terrorism. They create vibration inside your inner ear, which translates itself to voices. Like audible voices, and also they do street theaters. So they even send me Somali girls and stuff like that. Also, you need to check my old workplace that did the helped with the street mobbing, where the Israeli company that's called Arm Dogs might be involved in this. In DHO third floor in 200 Hammersmith Road. There's a guys that work there. He's supposed to be a Muslim revert. God knows what he is. His name is Abdullah or Corey. That's how he introduced himself. And there was this Asian guy with him. And these people, they took me to a mosque, and they insisted to take me to a mosque. And imagine, I was just gonna pray on my own in the basement, but these people insisted take me to a mosque, and they gave this whole Friday speech only for me. And at the end, he said the guy that took me there, he disappeared. Basically, he's supposed to pray next to us, imagine, and he disappeared, and he went, and he's the one who's giving the lecture, the speech, the talk. So any Muslims, anybody who lives in that area, go to the normal mosque in the high road. Don't go to the Salafi mosque in the market, because that Salafi mosque is full of MI5 agents or whoever these people are. God knows who these people are. I think the MI5 agents, they're using the members of, I'm not saying all the gays are involved, I'm saying some of them are involved, you know, the LGBT community, and they're using normal people, they're using kids. I swear to God, these people have no conscience. They use kids to stalk and harass people. So they would send kids your way. They would send people that have writings on their jackets and all that stuff. And this is happening in London. This is happening, you know, in the countries where this is supposed to be democracy, where this is supposed to be upheld, you know, rule of law, democracy, you know, human rights, all that, etc. You know, all the 24 hours when you listen to the news, they're talking about this stuff. But in reality, these people are two-faced and hypocrites, because it's happening to us and they're not doing anything about us. Where is the MI5 to protect us? Where are the police to protect us from these satanic programs, this list? I've never been a terrorist. I work as a security officer. Like, I have two badges. I've never sold drugs. I've never done anything wrong. Never broken the law. And these people, they ruined my marriage. They sabotaged my life, and they still, after they traumatized me so over and over again, they're still torturing me. Right now, I can hear their voices, and I cannot tolerate this. So please,